Yeah, we're back live with the Humble Prince on Sahara FM Radio. Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, tonight's show is brought to you by the law offices of Bolanli Maiwa PC. Please go to their website, www.maiwalaw.com, for more information. Nick, we can still hear you guys in the background, yo. There you go. Thank you. So right now, it's time for the callback segment. This is where we'd like to hear from you guys. The number to call is 646-559-6640. And of course, we're joined by the superstar herself, Adeola Fayehun of Keeping It Real.
That's you, right? It's nice. Funny to meet you. He talks a lot about you, so it's good to meet you.
Oh, you guys never met?
Hi, Humble Prince.
Never.
Oh, wow.
She's
Okay.
Adeola,
First
right?
time.
No, yeah, Adeola. This is guest co-host Dolapo, Adedapo. And of course, let's give a round of
Don't
applause
butcher my name
to the
for
most
me.
interesting man just stepped in the building. Late as usual, but he's going to be joining us soon for the round table, Mr. Danjuma Carter. I have something to say, man, about Danjuma before we, but I'll say that, yeah. My madame is following him, and she doesn't follow me on Instagram. I swear.
That ain't right. That
I
is
want
not
to
correct.
sort of give my opinion on this, but I'm going to hold back.
Talking about he's like the most interesting man or whatever. I'm like, what?
Hey,
That
he's
is
got it.
not
So I
correct.
said, well, I follow a lot of honeys too, huh? Damn.
Damn.
Wait. Can the phone
Is this
even
for
ring?
Danjuma? I'm
Yeah.
confused.
You are live
Where
with the
they
Humble
from?
Prince. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Zacchaeus. I'm calling from the state of Florida. I
Okay.
would like to go by Zach.
Hey, what's up, Zach? Thanks for calling. What do you have to say?
I'm good. Yeah, I just want to contribute to the discussion on ground regarding the choosing of the running mate for the APC presidential candidate.
Wow, man, that was quick, man. We didn't even announce the
Okay.
topic.
I
Viva
mean,
social
hey,
media,
go
man.
ahead.
So what do you want to say, brother? Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to say that it's a welcome development.
Okay.
Okay.
Though the person of Professor Osinbajo may not be a popular choice now, but as time goes on, we will enjoy him. You know, if you remember vividly when Fasola was presented to us, he appeared as a dark horse. No one knew him, but
Right.
today he happens to be one of the best, if not the best. So
okay.
I am seeing Professor
Actually,
Osinbajo in the same light.
Okay, good.
If given the opportunity, he's going to deliver.
And
And one good thing about Buhari is that he doesn't sideline his deputy. If what he did in his military era is anything to go by, you remember Tunde Idiagbon?
Yeah.
yeah.
He gave him all the opportunity to prove himself.
Okay.
And I am quite sure the same thing will possibly repeat itself this time.
Zach, thank you so much for calling, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
It's
Yeah.
a very divided
Yeah.
topic.
Thank you so much. Wow, interesting.
I'd
Fantastic.
love
So
to hear what
let's go. Diola, what do you think? What do you think about
Oh my God, Buhari won the APC election, first of all. That's like, what? like anybody is surprised. By the way, I heard that they were distributing lots of money that night.
Big shocker.
The candidates,
really?
We had, is it 4 or 5 people that wanted to be APC
Right.
presidential candidates? So I heard one of the delegates that was there to vote, a delegate from Osun State, went on Facebook that night and he wrote, "You guys will not believe what's going on here. A delegate in particular is giving out between $2,000 to $5,000 to each. I mean, a candidate is giving
Dollars
out
or naira?
Wait,
dollars. He said
To whom?
a candidate
Right.
is giving out between $2,000 to $5,000 to
Right.
each delegate that would collect it and vote for him. So, and we had about 8,000 delegates.
Lucrative job
So that
in
must be
Nigeria
a
is.
lot of money because we had about 8,000 delegates. So apparently a lot of people collected money from A and still voted for B. I'm not saying that A stands for Atiku, no. And I'm not saying that B stands for Buhari, no. I'm just, speaking figuratively that
Right.
you collect money from this one, you
Yeah.
still voted for this. So that was what went down that night. So I was really surprised that people still voted for Buhari. And then I think that taught me that you don't have to be really rich to still contest
Make it
for
far, yeah.
in Nigeria if people really want you. And to be honest with you, I feel like a lot of people are just tired of good luck Jonathan because this is
Yeah.
the 4th time that Buhari is
Right.
contesting.
And they said this is the 4th
And,
time. He
yeah.
chose
But then I
to
feel
run.
like
Yeah.
I think we were having a little bit of a discussion earlier, and I see he definitely has a chance. Yes, he's run a couple of times before, but
Yeah.
people are so frustrated and
With Jonathan. Yeah.
exactly, and I feel like they'll go with anyone that isn't Jonathan.
Right now, people will go with anyone.
They might even go with me. I might be running for
It's
president.
not too late. You can have your own.
I might be the
party.
exception.
Yeah. So what do you guys think of the running mate though? What do you think of him?
Well,
he's a Christian redeemed guy.
Okay, so there has been a lot of people saying that Buhari is a fanatic and is gonna Islamize Nigeria.
Right.
And I think to Buhari's credit, this will be the second time that he's choosing a pastor. You know, the guy, I know he's a professor, but he's also a pastor. But in 2011, he did the same thing. He chose Pastor Tunde Bakari as his running mate.
No?
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of people are saying that it's just.
They think he's Islamist. He takes the pastor. It's like, oh, half and half.
You're live with the Humble Prince. What's your name and where you calling from? Hello. Yeah. Can you please speak louder, please?
Yeah, I'm Dennis. I'm calling from Russia.
Oh, wow. Hi, Dennis. Russia. Wow.
Russia. Interesting.
Am I that large?
Yeah.
Thank you. Please, what would you like to say?
Actually, I would like to contribute. I don't know actually what was the topic tonight. First of all, I would like to say hello to Adeola Fayehun.
Hi.
Oh, you have family in Russia.
No hello to Humble Prince?
Hello.
No, he didn't call for you. He called for Adeola. I'm trying to steal the spotlight.
He made to your inbox, but he ain't replying back.
Yeah.
Called you out.
Wait, what's his name again? Sorry, what's
Dennis.
your name again?
My
Dennis.
name is Dennis from Russia. All my friends are watching your show. You're really doing a great job.
Dennis, can you get to your
so
question,
much.
please?
Thank you. I'm looking for his name in the email now. I am so sorry.
Dennis.
I get
Reply
way
to
too
you
many
tonight.
emails.
Dennis.
Virtually everybody in my school are watching your show, both in Moscow.
Sorry,
Petersburg,
Humble Prince.
and
You have like
Humble
a,
Prince doesn't
you have a
like you
fan
right
base in
now.
Russia.
But I love you, so that's all that matters.
Dennis, if you
I would like to add something to the last caller, what he actually said.
Yeah, go ahead.
Actually, I'm not a fan of Tinubu. Really, I'm not a fan of Tinubu. But basically, when you look, the problem of we Nigerians, I can say number one, we lack information. We are not well informed, especially the youth. Most people just go to Facebook, being on so many pages like Hope for Nigeria, Big Up Nigerian. These are the main people that are being funded by the PDP and the government. And people don't tend to do research on many issues. That is the problem we're having in Nigeria. And I think the problem started from our educational system, whereby students are not meant to research on their own to get a fact.
Go ahead.
Before they start putting their mouth
yes.
in the public.
You're absolutely
Regarding Professor Oshibajo, like the last caller said,
right.
I've read through his profile, and he's a man I've been following for a long time.
Oh, good.
I think he's going to do a very good job.
Okay.
Alongside with Buhari.
All right. Fantastic.
Then, secondly,
okay.
People are saying Tinubu is bad. Do you know Tinubu gave us Fashola in Lagos?
Yeah.
Tinubu gave us Amosun in Ogun State. I traveled to Nigeria a few months ago. I was in Abeokuta. Do you believe I couldn't recognize many places at Abeokuta?
Yeah.
Go to Osun State.
Yes.
All the way from Bogon to Osogbo town, from Osogbo down to Okuku to Ofa. From there, all those roads, all the major federal roads are being built and republic by what's it called?
Adegbeshola.
At Osun State.
Right.
Adegbeshola.
Yeah.
Right.
But when you look, these people, they are Muslims. So are you now telling me that to develop a nation should be based on religion?
Thank you, my
brother.
brother.
Just look at in fact, all what is happening in Nigeria now, there are things that Adeola has said in the past. If people have been following our show.
Thank you.
So
You're making an enemy here.
No. If you've been following Adeola's show for a long time, you get informed. You know things that you don't know.
Definitely.
Know things
Why do you think she's on the show?
Know in school. Like one of my friends used to say.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
So you people are doing a very good job.
Say wait.
No,
Say Humble Prince is doing a good job, goddammit.
Hello?
And I think another thing I want Adeola to put on his show, like he put on his Facebook tonight, what he wants us to know more, or what we intend that he should be doing. in and call it Owo.
Okay, fantastic. Let's give this guy a round of applause.
They should have more it should be more informative about enlightening Nigerians. That Nigerians shouldn't go on Facebook and started reading what people post on blogs. Dennis. I can create a blog today and started posting rubbish, just like when the female, what is his name, created a bogus email by sending bogus messages. Red or Mercury. You know, so
yes.
Thank you so much.
They are not representing youth. You allow and the likes of Sahara people like Yomoyele and Co.
Please give some compliments to Humble Prince.
Can you say Humble Prince one time?
Can you please compliment Humble Prince
for having Adeola on the show?
Humble Prince, actually, I'm really sorry. I've not been following your program.
Okay.
But it was of recent that I learned through your Adeola Facebook profile.
Thank you.
Compliment him. He's doing a wonderful job.
And Dr. Damages, you people are great, and I see you people going satellite, going digital, going places.
All right. You know what?
To that.
You better not email me, man, because I won't be replying your ass.
That's for you to know. A whole lot of people are watching your program all over the world.
Fantastic, man.
That's amazing, though.
Thank you very much.
Everybody all over Europe are watching your program.
Fantastic.
Wow.
And this is the #1 source for the 20th.
But everybody don't comment. That doesn't mean you are not get a very wide coverage.
All right.
You understand, Diola? So I wish you people all the best.
Fantastic,
and I hope that
man.
this thing will bring this change.
Thank you.
Definitely.
I love you.
We love you, man.
Thanks
Thank
for
you so
calling.
Thank
you. Thanks for calling.
All right. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. You better not email me because I definitely want to reply your ass.
Are you okay?
I know his
You don't
ego's a little
understand?
bruised right now.
Do you need therapy? Or,
I need a lot of therapy, man.
Are you going to be okay?
It's not about him. It's about you. You have fans in Russia.
Oh, definitely,
You'll be
man.
okay.
Definitely.
But you know, like we were saying, I think if you say that Buhari is a fanatic, he's trying to Islamize Nigeria, I don't think he would choose a pastor. I know a lot of people are saying that this is just a tactic, but I heard that he called Pastor Adeboye to get his blessing or something before announcing the guy. I don't think he would choose a pastor because knowing him from record, when he chooses a deputy or something, he allows them to. So I don't think he would then choose a pastor and then tell him, oh, by the way, that's it. First of all, I don't think anybody can Islamize Nigeria unless Nigerians allow it. So this whole idea of somebody trying to Islamize Nigeria, how come we don't complain when it's a Christian? How come we don't?
Well, I think
we don't say anything.
I think the reason why they're using that as sort of the way to slander him is because everyone is at this heightened alert because of Boko Haram and that they're extreme Islamists, and I think that they're trying to show some sort of correlation.
What could be worse than what we have right now?
So, I mean, in their mind, I think that is their tactic because they feel like once they paint him in that light, people will associate him with Boko Haram.
We shouldn't vote based on religion, though. That's my point.
That's my point. See, I'm not saying that Buhari should be the president, but I feel like they don't have anything to condemn. Like, they don't have any corruption record to bring up and say, oh, he did this. I feel like that's why they are now using this religious tactic, because to me that's just okay. So yesterday Donyo Okupe was on Twitter the whole day just blasting Buhari the whole day for hours, and people are like, have you been having sleepless nights since the day this guy won the APC thing? And then one of the things he said is that poverty is not something to take glory in. So poverty is not something to boast about. He's saying that because Buhari is not wealthy, that's not something to be proud of. He said poverty is a cause or something. I don't remember.
I mean,
and
if
people
this is
are
the worst they
so
can
if
say
he
about
had
him,
stolen money, it would have been okay. But because the guy refused to steal money, now you're discrediting him not being rich.
Like, I mean, like she said, I'm not necessarily pro Buhari or pro Jonathan, but if that's the worst you can say about a person, that you're wretched and you're poor and you're Muslim, I don't think that's even anything that should even weigh on this. I mean, people really, I think this should just show people that they need to weigh the facts. See what each candidate is bringing to the table and focus on that, because
we have a vice president now that I sometimes I don't even remember his name.
Know.
I'm sorry.
Sambo, right?
Sambo something. I don't know what the guy has done since the last.
I can't say either. But let's go to our Facebook page real quick. And Wilson Chibuke Ono says, old men. Call them old men. And Obina Edwin says, pastor and politics cannot mix. I don't know.
Age is
but politics
relevant at this point.
Too now.
Welcome to the Adeola Show. You're live.
Jeez.
You're live with the Humble Prince. What's your name?
See what you guys have done.
You're live with the Humble Prince. What's your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Olaniyi Bello. I'm calling from Manchester in Missouri.
Nice. Thank you for calling.
Yeah.
What would you like to say to the Buhari's Buhari's new running mate?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, I first of all want to appreciate your work. You guys are doing a great job.
Thank you.
And on the issue of Buhari and the VP,
right?
My view is good for this. Is good for Nigeria because it's good. He go for a professional, not a party man. Because if he has gone for a party man, the VP will be too concerned about how he will become the next president after Buhari, or get much involved in the party politics.
Right.
So it's good that they are settled for a thorough professional and a standard someone. So it's good for Nigeria.
Thank you very much, man. And a lot of people are saying that, he's going to be a man of integrity because he's a pastor, and
No,
he won't.
I'm not saying that
he won't feed into corruption and everything. No, I'm just reading, what people are saying and everything. But sorry, what was your name again?
We hope.
My name is Olaniyi Bello.
Mr. Bello, thank you so much for calling. Keep listening. We appreciate it. Thank you. Well, so
we can only hope.
Yeah,
right.
That's really all it is. It's hope.
Yeah.
We hope that because he's a pastor, but obviously we've had plenty of cases
feel
man of integrity.
That he has, church members or something.
Exactly. Right. But like I said, man, this is going to be a very important.
I love that people are talking about it though, because. And I hope it's not just us
funny
talking about it.
I never heard about the guy.
I never heard about the guy really, and this is the thing about.
But I think that's what we needed.
Well, this is what I don't like about social media, because today on social media, everybody was posting about him and having comments, and people were saying that they've heard of him. I'm like, when, where? You know what I'm saying? So, but I really didn't post about it. I really didn't talk about it because I really wanted to find out more information. But in the upcoming weeks, definitely. And right now, he's going to be vetted. People really need to investigate to see if he has any scandal, any background.
The sad thing that a lot of people are talking about are the people that are disowning the guy because he decided to go into politics. Or a lot of Christians, by the way.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of Christians right now are saying, "Why? What's a pastor looking for? Why would you?" They said it's sold out.
No, but this is the
Buhari
problem that
is trying to Islamize Nigeria, and people like that. It's like, why can you be so shallow-minded?
I have an issue with that because you go around saying Nigeria is so corrupt, Nigeria is so this, and then a man of integrity basically is stepping up to say, let me bring this change into our nation, let me bring this change, and now all of a sudden he's a hypocrite. Like,
that's the
people need to...
Tunde Bakari, they said, what is a pastor looking for?
Yeah, but it's not a matter of, he's a pastor. A pastor, yes, as a title, he's a pastor, but then he's supposed to bring this... you should be, I would think you'd be more excited as a Christian to say that, okay, we know that we have a godly man that's we hold in high esteem, that we know is, will bring this sort of transparency and change to the government. And I don't know.
So we're getting, it's a lot, it's been buzzing all day on social media. We've been getting a lot of buzzing. And they've said, Zakaria Badamasi says, this was how Buhari constituted his government when he was head of state. It's a pity that many have given themselves to deceit, and that Buhari.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I guess Buhari is not gonna be deceitful and everything. Somebody said, "Wow, this is a good running mate." Good. Somebody said, "Nonsense." Owo Freke Dawson says, "This is the losing duo."
Wow.
And somebody, of course, said Eugene Brown says Buhari should have chosen Amechi instead of that man called
a lot of people are saying that.
Yeah. So a lot of people are saying about Fashola as well. But I guess Fashola was just fatigued, and he's saying he didn't want to.
Michael W. I think tweeted this morning that what if Fashola is Muslim? So what, or something like that. Like people are saying because it's Muslim, they don't want
focus on the issues, not their religion. Focus on the issues.
But I mean, this is going to be okay. Did I make a point? Sorry.
No, I want to ask you.
Yes.
Based on what this person said about the losing duo.
Okay. Let's take this call. Last call. You're the last caller, live with the Humble Prince, Sahara FM Radio. What's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, this is TJ.
Hey, TJ, how you doing, brother?
I'm good, man.
Yeah, so what do you think about the Buhari's running mate?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's shocking, and I think it's actually something different from the norm.
Okay.
I think a lot of people were leaning towards Amechi and
Fasholizing them.
Tinubu and Fashola.
Right.
And, politics is a game, so it makes sense if he goes with a Christian and a Southerner. If you notice, he even reached out to Pastor Adeola,
right,
which
to get his blessing.
It's part of, so it's not about credibility. It's all about winning elections. It's all about getting the votes.
Wow.
And if you have to,
so you think it's a political ploy?
Reach out to somebody,
good strategy.
I mean, like, I think it's actually a plus by not taking Tinubu because he has a history of corruption.
True. Till this day,
he needed someone that was,
Yeah, TJ, thank you so much for calling. Appreciate it. Gotta take another caller. You're live with the Humble Prince. What's your name and where you calling from? Oh, hello? Hello, are you there, caller? Okay, sorry, Dilla, what did you want?
I was gonna ask you first of all, if you think that, based on what that person said, do you think they actually have a chance? Because in the history of Nigeria, you've never defeated an incumbent president.
They might.
Do you think?
I actually think they do.
Because of what the incumbent is doing. The incumbent's record is not that great, honestly, and I think people are really looking for a change. People are fed up. Seriously. So I think they do have a chance. Now, to what this guy said, like I said, I need to do more research, but him calling Pastor Adeola to get his blessing, that's kind of like an endorsement. Pastor Adeola can tell everybody to, all his followers.
Shouldn't be that way.
Should we expect Buhari to also go for prayers at camp?
You never know.
When I
but
think
can you imagine if Pastor Adeola tells all his people to vote?
Yeah, but
I don't
that
think
shouldn't
he
be
will.
the reason why they should.
He
vote.
won't say vote for this person.
Right, but he's giving his blessing. Let's take this last caller and we're going to go on that. You're live with the Humble Prince. What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Cynthia. I'm calling from Maryland.
Thank you. Yes, what would you like to say, please?
So, I actually would have preferred if he chose somebody like Ahmed.
Okay, why is that?
If anything happened, so that a person will be able to take over. We had an issue with Yaradua. That's just what I'm thinking about.
Okay.
What makes this guy qualified?
Right.
I personally, I don't care about his religion. I felt like he was chosen because he was a Christian, to appease people. But what is his qualification? So,
she has a good point. Honestly, nobody thought about that. But thank you so much for calling. I like your voice too.
Oh gosh.
Run. She has a good point.
She has a good point because the vice president is supposed to take.
I know.
place.
So what makes us think that if Buhari wins, this man would not be a good president?
Yeah, that's what I want to say.
What experience does he have?
But being a
he's
vice
never had
president
in office or anything.
would give him some kind of experience.
Yeah, but all the people we've had in office.
Okay,
I was actually one of those people that was saying that Amechi would have been a good candidate just because Amechi is from the same state as Mr. Jonathan. Because if he should defeat Jonathan in this coming election, the people from Mr. Jonathan's hometown will not take it lightly.
Right.
Because they're not ready for. In fact, they already told him, "Don't come back home if you if you don't do second term." So if he picks Amechi is from River State, so maybe that would appease them.
Exactly.
But he didn't pick.
It's all politics, man. Real quick.
What time is that?
10 seconds or less, Diola. What do you think of people that said the election's rigged? We're going to talk about it.
The APC election?
No, the whole presidential election. They say it's going to be rigged.
Every year it's been rigged. I mean, this coming one.
Yes.
Of course, there's gonna be some rigging. I wouldn't be surprised about that. But I feel like if more people vote for the opposition party, it would be obvious. Like when Jonathan was voted in, most people voted for Jonathan because he said he had no shoes. So even though they, I'm just saying, even though they rigged the election, a lot of people still voted for him. Right.
So people, please don't let that be an excuse. Come out and vote.
Yes.
Please, your vote counts and everything. Again, thank you guys for the callback segment. That was a fun one. And
I shouldn't come on your show
her fans have showed up in droves.
Adeola fans in Russia.
Time on your show.
No. How come on, man?
It breaks my heart if somebody should
come on, please. I'm popular.
Who believes this? Who believes this?
No. Come on. This is our thing, man. The callback segment.
I was like, yo, man, you're making a mistake. It's all about humble
Let's give Diola a round of applause. No, this is our thing, the callback segment. And guys, check us out. Bigger things are coming and everything next year. We'll keep you guys posted. But please go to our Sahara FM radio page. Make sure you like it. There's going to be a lot of discussions and conversations going on there.
And this is the last callback segment for this year, right?
This is the last callback segment for this year.
So thank you for everyone that called.
Yeah, we're coming back with a bang next year. That was what I was going to tell people. What did I want to say?
It will be all about elections.
Yes, this is your number one source for the 2015 Nigerian presidential election. SaharaReporters.com, Sahara FM Radio, and Sahara TV. On that note, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to be joined by Adeola.
Adeola, what are you doing to everyone today? It's like she's
Dolapo, and the most interesting man, Mr. Danjuma Carter is here. He's going to be joining us, and we're going to continue the conversation. We're going to be talking about the 2015 election. We're also going to be talking about should married women accept gifts from admirers. Also, you guys heard about, I'm sure you guys saw the video, the Ugandan lady, that evil bitch-ass nanny that beat that girl.
We need like a censored people.
No censored, man. That really hurt me. Yeah, she only got 4 years in jail, and I'm sorry. So we're going to be talking about that as well. And also, we have advice for those, because all of us recently just came back from Nigeria, so we know a lot of you are going home for the Christmas holiday. So we'd like to give you guys some advice, and we're just gonna chop it up. We have about 40 minutes to do this, so we'd like to hear from you. The number to call is 646-559-6640. And again, tonight's show is brought to you by the law offices of Bolandi Maiwa PC. Please go to their website, www.maiwalaw.com. They cover everything from immigration, from child support, divorces, everything,
marriages, some good stuff too.
And again, for those of you going home for Christmas holiday, you're probably going to meet somebody, fall in love, and want to be filing an immigration visa for the person. So call them. You're going to need them. Live with the Humble Prince. We'll be right back. God. Nick, you're doing a fantastic job. Big shout out to Sammy, too, man. Holding it down. That's what's up. Out in the rain. DJ Humble Prince on the ones and two.
You're going to need a file visa.